G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio here on Hobbit Gaming. And something happened. Look, everything's different. Textures are different. Things look nicer. Yeah, 1.0 happened, and whoops. I was sort of had a Minecraft mentality where I was thinking, oh yeah, you don't have to, things won't automatically update, but they do. That's how things work in most other games. So yeah, we 1.0. I managed to get all the mods to work again, and yeah. That's all good. So in the time since last time, I did improve the iron coming in here. A few little screen jumps then. My computer has been working hard today. You can see here, these things need repaired. That means they're being attacked occasionally. That's not good, is it? One of my little nanobots, not nanobots, the actual robots from the game now. Proper robots. But iron is coming in quite nicely from up here. Turn my robots off for a second. Alt R. Yeah, Alt R. Turn them off. Click on it. Not quite sure why that's glitching. I might have to give it a reboot in a minute. I also rejiggered some of these things a bit to make them work a little bit better. Some of these things were in the way. I had to move them over a little bit and move them down. What do we have to do today? Very, very important, apart from exploring some 1.0 stuff, is I want to set, yeah, that's a bit jumpy, I'm going to have to reset this one, but before I do, I want to set this area up as the iron drop-off, and the one down here as the copper drop-off. As you can see, I've got it all set up with the ghost images. I don't know if I've actually got all the things I need. Let's turn the robots on for a second and see what they do. Apart from work very, very lagly. Lagly, is that a word? It is now. So I got a feeling I'm not going to have enough of the green inserter. Wow, all the little icons have been updated. It looks very nice. I am very much out of green inserters. And I don't think I actually have an automated thing for inserters set up. We could tear down the iron station from up above and actually just move it down here and use all the parts from that. I think first what I'm going to do is give everything here a quick reboot. Be back in one sec. Right, so yeah, slight issue there. Seems to be okay now, but I am definitely out of green inserters. I was having a look, and I do not have anything set up for inserters. But biggest problem at the moment is copper is not coming in. Why are you not as you should be? Right. I see a copper down here is that one's gone. The new drills look awesome, by the way. Have a look at that animation. And it moves down and does a little drilly there. We need one here, I think. Get rid of all that. And all that can go. Destruction planner. One is set up to not pick up certain things. Oh, I turn my nanobots back on. My robots. We'll call them nanobots forever, probably. Yeah, we can all get rid of all of that. Now that they're turned on, we should start building this stuff as well. Made a few, you can see the other green inserters being made down there. Oh, I didn't start my clock again. Oh well. So yes, build the station, my pretties. Build it. I even have a train station. Let's see. Yep, we've got a few train stops, that should be fine. We need to build more of these little guys. Where are they located, actually? Clear back into spring. It's been a while since I've had a chance to play. More construction bots. That's going to take a while, obviously. Come on, guys. I can't even name the station because it's not here yet. Let's put it down. Let's put the station down ourselves. It just literally just did it. Let's call you New Base Iron. Iron. That is good. So, yep, build some more stuff. Build it all, build it all. I think what we need to do now, that's not iron, is it? That one is the copper one. I didn't even name it. Why didn't it not actually name it then? I thought I did. I push a button. New. Copper. And then base. You can always rename these later and then you go push the button. Let's actually make it a bit of pinky colour. How's that look? That looks good. And do we have to click something to confirm it? No, not yet. So, still pink? Yes. So, a few more metal crates as well. Steel crates. What's getting destroyed? Yeah, the biters are getting worse. This is where our copper is going to be coming from. We actually now have the builders, the inserters, what do you call them again? The miners. Over 21 miners, so we can actually go up and finish that one as well. This is where the copper is going to come from. This one is actually new base iron. Iron base. Let's call it new iron base. New iron base. And iron can be just straight up red. Nice. Let's do that. Yeah, nowhere near enough. But I think what we'll do is I have to research a few things, but I'm running out of things that I can research now until I get the purple science. Start research. Yeah, there's still a lot of iron coming into here, so best thing to do is to... Okay, iron is pretty much ready. Pretty much. Let's actually change the train to come into here instead, and I think we should be alright. Or things will explode. One of the two things. I want you to not go to main ores. We'll just edit. Oops, no, edit. No, just remove it. Add a station. New base. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Iron. Can't currently get here. It must be a bit of a track issue. Let's have a look at that in a moment. Once again, cargo empty. Cargo and inactivity. Inactivity for 15 seconds. And that's filling up there at the moment. Now, why can't it get to here? Is it because there's a bit of track missing? That's a bit of track. So I should be able to come into the holding bay here, which I've recently upgraded to work a bit better. Some of the trains were getting stuck. Into here. There's track, just because there's grass there. Yep, so... that is iron, yes. And then out again. Why are you not able to get into here? Big question mark. Don't see any... A bit of track missing here or something. Why is there a funny connector here? Can you now get here? Let's try an experiment. Why is it inaccessible? I certainly was not expecting that. You're already there, that's fine. I can come into this one, but I can't come into that one. It should just be able to cut through here and pull into here. Is there another bit of track that's dodgy, or the lights are green? I don't think that would stop it. It should still come to like here. I mean, this is not a well-designed track. I mean, if I wanted to come into here and then pull into the other one, it can't, can it? So... as the inserters get built, it's slowly adding them. Need more steel for that one. That is curious. I mean, copper I'd understand. Copper I can't get to. Idea is this one's going to connect back up to the other one in a minute. Those ones are still going along. It's a pity trains don't have underground rails and stuff. Yeah, that's... that doesn't look right, does it? Can I do Control Z? You can. Control Z. We can remove that one back again. Yeah, like that. That connects. Why can't we do that? Well, let's try another experiment then. If I put a train here, put a bit of fuel in it. Coal will do. Let's hop in. And let's tell it to go to the packs up north and go. Right, so that works. Ooh, yeah. Oh, okay. I can see where the train's getting damaged from. That's nasty. I shouldn't actually come this far. It should have stopped me here, but it didn't, because that station is. Well, you better go. There might be. This is a really unsafe way to do this. There's this one. So why can I not do the other one? At a station. Yeah. Okay. East coal. Inaccessible. New copper base. New iron base. Alright, let me try and work this out and we'll come straight back. Alright, so we got it worked out. Let's actually finish the station first and then I'll show you what went wrong. I'm not quite sure if this configuration will work. Let's finish building this. What do these connect to? Like, we've got 3 on each side. Now we've got 4, so that's not right. I've done something wrong, that's for sure. I think if we do that, where's that one even coming from? Something like that. No, that's, oh, okay, so that's actually fair enough. That's coming off there. 1, 2, 3. So this one goes to there. That's the second one. The one over there comes to here. One, two, three. The first one, the second one, and second one there, and the third one. Kind of scrambles it, but I don't know if that even matters. Now I just need to sort of reduce that on this side, and then we can hook it all up. Let's do some of that. So the first one can just come straight out, and probably easier that one actually connects to the bottom one even. I don't think it really matters. We can always adjust this later on. That one's coming from the third spot, that's coming from the second spot. I could do that. And that can be the next one. And this one. I don't even know anymore. So the first one goes down the bottom here. The second one comes out there, and the third one, and just do that. Sure. Completely different to what's going on down here, but we'll find out in a minute if this works. Need a little bit of extra power here. And one there, question mark, yes. Looks good. So the problem I was having, I removed them now, is I had rail signals on this side as well, because the one that I've set up to go to coal, to output coal, got to mine it somewhere else and take it around the other end of the line, because I haven't set up my bus properly. Was coming back on the same line. So I removed the signals on this side of the track, and we're going to have to run a line in here. You can see it there once we get rid of the rest of this last little bit of iron here. Have any more speed modules I can put in here? Does not look like it. If they do, I don't see them. I need to fix up those plans at some point. 1,300 left, 11,000 left. I might have to actually just knock some of these out. There's only, there's like 12 ore left in this one. So this one's literally almost done. So we can actually then bring the rail through here. Let's probably hit this one. We have to actually remove this one. Fine. We can forego a little bit of iron. Put the iron. Put the iron speed modules in there. Beautiful. Pop the iron, excess iron in here. And that one is now done. So we can now actually do the thing with the belts. Do it like that, I think. But that ain't gonna work, is it? So do this the dodgiest way possible. And it worked. It does. Yes, that technically works. That's not what I wanted. Oh boy. That way. And then let's put one of those chests back. And then put all the iron in there. I think I should do this wrong still. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So, same for here. Will that actually fit now? Let's see. It does fit. How much has one got left to go? Ooh, still got quite a bit in that one. Oh, you know what? We've got plenty of iron coming in from other places now. We'll finish up that one after. We just need to make sure this one connects, because this one needs to be able to get out again. Like so. Beautiful. That's the copper one. It should now work. Let's do the iron first. That be more. That's probably going to cause some problems. Yeah, okay, so that just disconnected that. That's fine. Let's just reconnect you to the other one there. And we just need to take something like this. And be like, that's something neat about it. I can't, like, you better just go over that if you really wanted to. Like that. Yep, alright. And grab one of these. Like that. Right, let's get some iron coming in. Iron's not the most important one, but hey, let's just do that anyway. After this train, I told it to go into manual mode, so it wouldn't go. It will now go to the new iron base. When I now bring this one down, it's not quite full. You know what? I'm going to tell it just to come. It must be nearly full. So let's go. Oh, it was nearly full. Tell it to go, and there you can go. You can see it's actually going to come all the way down, do a zigzag through the holding area up here. Over here and have a look. So that's our stacker, so that when we have too many trains coming in, they can hold in here, or if there's no place for them to go. So we should see it on the map in just a moment. Here it comes, little red line. Yeah, my train's getting attacked on the way in. Obviously we're having some huge problems at the moment, so we have to fix that one. Yeah, biters are going to be the next thing we're going to have to deal with. Expansion and biters. And in they come. Alright, let's do something about this as well. Blueprint, please. This. Create. Will it reach far enough? Well, that's a slight problem, isn't it? Like, that'll work, but that one won't. Maybe we have to do something more like that for this one. And then, yeah, another one. This one's facing the wrong way. I think you get the idea though. Make sure they're all facing the right way. So let's get this one, and let's go here, and here, there. Yep, like that. And that. And that. And then this one can go straight over to there. Beautiful, and then we can connect these properly. We sort of need to wait for this iron to die out, which will take actually a while. Now, what's going wrong down here, apart from everything? We're missing all the steel chests. I thought they built steel chests. Am I out of charge from my nanobots? What's going on? Yeah. Oh, I thought I had. Very strange. Now I'm out of steel. Banana bots now stealing all my iron chests. Steel chest. Steel and iron. I'm getting steel and iron mixed up. There we go. So that's all flowing out. That's all flowing out. That is not, because it needs to be connected over here. then I'm going to have to work out how to merge them together as well. But yeah, huge mess. Absolutely beautiful. These don't connect to anything just yet. I've done these backwards. Interesting. Yes, I have. Oh, I don't know what causes me to do that. If you know, let me know, please. And that should now flow through. Lovely. So, today on Factorio on how not to make things. Pretty much everything I'm doing. Alright, that's good. That one is not good. Now that's still wrong way. No? Really? Okay, so that way, and then that way. Yes? Okay. Better. Right, let's do the same now for copper. Copper is where I'm really hurting at the moment. Maybe I should have done that one first. Who knows? Let's see. Let's for a moment. I go up to the copper base, which is all the way up here. This train. Add station, North Copper. That's where it is at the moment. East Coal can't get to. We need to look up East Coal. North Copper. Weight condition, full cargo. I always like to add my inactivity as well. Just in case you want to hit your ride when you're there. Add another station. Keep it in manual. Main base, new copper base. That's the one. Need a bit of naming convention. Cargo empty. Cargo and inactivity for 15 seconds. Beautiful. And go. After 15 seconds, it should start coming down. Look, the cars over there too on the map. Beautiful. And there's another train going out to the iron to collect more iron. I'm surprised it was able to offload then. Here it comes. All the way down. Once again through the stacker and into here. So it should be arriving here in a moment. So let's try and do a little bit of preparedness. Get the copper. How do we want it to come in? Off the tracks? I am off the tracks. Ah, beautiful. Let's also get this stuff set up here. Also, we're missing more chests here. Let's put down some iron chests for now. I have iron chest? I do. Yeah. Okay. Oops. All I got, and looks like also just a giant power line in the way there. Is that acceptable? Can we work with that? More stuff's getting destroyed. Like I said, the biters are getting vicious. Right, we need to get this copper off the train and... What do you... like that, please, yes. Alright, so this one can even just sneak up and across. Just do this without any underground belts for now. Should be double belting it, as there. I don't know. I'm tired and my brain is not working well enough to work out why that's not double belting. We definitely need more green inserters. Make all of the green inserters. That's fine. That probably was fine like that. And then this last one needs to also come over here. No idea. I'm doing it at the moment. Don't play this game in the tide. Is the rule here, I think. But sometimes it's the only time I get to play. It's I'm tired. Sure. I'm going to come back and redesign all of this in a much better way. So we could actually grab this one. That's actually 4 in though, isn't it? And this is only 3 in. You did one of those things where it balances the belt in a different way. A blueprint of that. What am I doing? Okay. Like this actually. I need that one, and we're going to have to do some underground belts definitely for that bit. I want the first one to go there, second one to there. Ah, because it's going around this way. Okay. I have to do some clever stuff here, I think. So this is the first one. Oh, bye-bye, copper train. Thank you. Obviously, it's managed to finish off loading at least. No, see, this is all wrong. It's all wrong. All of it. All of it's just wrong. Tear it all down. All of this stuff can go straight into this one. All the stuff that's still left over from over here. That isn't anything coming from down there anymore anyway. That one's now empty. That's not empty, that's not empty, that's not empty, that's not empty. Okay, but almost. You know what, I think all this stuff can actually be rerouted into there. Come on, hurry up little guys. Get a move on. Times are wasting. Now getting a little bit of copper into the system at least. Is it having some problem? Getting fuel. Why is the fuel not coming through? How long has fuel not been coming in for? I did have a problem with fuel before, but I thought I fixed it. There's very little fuel on the belt. I did have a problem where there was a biter damaged the belt down south, and it. Are we out of power? Yeah, we got a problem with the fuel now. Jeez, as if we didn't have enough problems. Let me just connect this copper first, and then we'll figure out maybe what's going on there. Oops, come on. Behave yourself. And this one. Then I need to merge it with these lines as well. So each of these lines need to get merged into this one. That'll do for now, but it doesn't really matter if fuel's not coming through. Let's follow the fuel line for a moment. There's a bit of fuel. Yes, because they've got no power to even push it out. All my fuel runs in a big loop, and it's solid fuel that we're using. Oh, come on, come here. Come here. Right. Somewhere along this line there is a big problem. How are we doing for actual power production? Click on the power pole. Oops. 10 minutes. So power did drop off. Satisfaction, yes. Production is no. Amount of power being produced, and power. Amount of power currently being produced, out of power currently required. So why are we not producing power, guys? We've all got fuel. What is suddenly all going wrong? I am so confused. So there's plenty of fuel in that little bit of the loop. Power output is very low. Available power. Right? Like take down a central power pole or something. Not out of power, they're just not getting a lot. Well, we achieved one part of our goal, which was to get that all running, but now this whole system is completely stuffed up. I can't quite work out why. Alright, let's have a look at this before we wrap up, see what I can get done to tidy this up before we go. I don't want to leave it like this, because everything's a bit of a mess now, if the power's gone wonky. We work this out and I'll be right back. Alright, let's finish up here, guys. So yeah, I put in a power pole here and everything came to life again. I guess like you actually need some heavy duty wires running through your base. It must have just been trickling through little wires, or I just cut off like the only branch that power actually runs through. But everything seems to connect to life now. We actually have copper reappearing on the belt, and these guys all need to be upgraded. Right, put it down. Get up your hand. Electric furnaces, I only have 8 at the moment. How many could I potentially produce? Not a lot. What are we doing up here? Are we using steel furnaces? Yeah, steel furnaces. How about steel furnaces? How many of them do we have? Steel furnaces. We have 29 of those. We could potentially do this, which is you grab the upgrade planner, and we go like, no, grab the upgrade planner, and we go like that. And how we do this? Okay, what about if I grab a steel furnace and I do... These are steel furnaces, these ones are not. That should work, and you should also be able to grab the upgrade planner. And does this work? Yes, okay, so that does work. For as many as you have. So that's another 8. Another 8. We're going to run out before we get to the end of these. Way before, but at least they're now marked. We're not getting enough fuel. Fuel should be sorted out now. Guys, it's only trickling through at the moment as well. Normally that comes from up north, which means there's probably a problem up north with the whole oil production part of the base. Iron's not coming in from here, it's still got to drain out from there, so we've got so much iron on the thing now. Copper is finally starting to return. That's what I've been wanting to see for a long time. Oh, the other thing we did, a good little end on a high note here, because we are going to have to end in a second, is that I removed the little section here. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Where are you supposed to be going, little mate? Oops, that was not what I was supposed to do then. God. Oh my god. Logistics, Roboport, here they are. There, that was kind of an important one. I removed all the things here, which was making belts of different types. We connected the water, because that's needed somewhere else. There, I think. And I moved them over to here, because I wanted to automate also making some things like inserters, and they require a lot of the same things. So that's the idea, to make an effective Factorio base, is you work out all the things that need, like iron, gears, green circuits. That needs to go from there. And that's supposed to be bringing iron in. That never got hooked up. There we go. Now you have some iron coming in. This is all making the stuff again. I hope it remembered the restrictions I was putting on things. It does. It's not getting any iron. So yeah, this thing's not finished to be set up yet. Once the iron comes in, it should actually start working on making them. And then for the next part, we want to make inserters. So we don't need those. Probably these. Definitely fast. Fast requires 2 iron plates, 2 electric circuits, and 1 normal inserter. So you have to make the normal inserters for that. We already have everything here we need for those. Everything for those. And then it just sort of steps up from there. So that requires 1 of the blue ones, plus red circuits. We need to bring red circuits into here, which we can, because they are right here on the belt. And we have to start upgrading all our belts from yellow to red, so we can bring red circuits in somewhere here. And yeah, now that we have copper coming in, you can see all the green circuits are being made finally. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, next episode, what are we going to do? I want to keep working on improving this. We need to get coal in here onto the belt. We need it for something, I can't even remember what now. And because we are now in 1.0, probably the most important thing we need to do, work towards the next level of science. Purple, we're not making this at all yet. We're making yellow a little bit. So that we can do research for the all-new Spidertron. Oh yeah, a versatile vehicle capable of traversing rough terrain. It's equipped with fast-firing rocket launchers capable of manual or automatic targeting, can be driven manually or using the Spider remote. Heck yeah. So hopefully we get to that one soon because the spiders are becoming a huge problem. Oh, look at those green circuits coming in. That is so nice. Even a few red ones as well. Right, there's the yellow science flies across the base to get up to there. We should start new research. We're running out of things to research now until we get purple science. This might be the last one actually. Right, there's a few more there. Yeah, well, we'll see about that next time as well. So we finally got over here, we now have copper coming into the base and iron, which we already had. Next one is coal. We'd like to clear out some of these things along the base. We are getting attacked. Trains are getting picked on now. We'll also figure out what's going on up here. And we are not getting enough solid fuel coming in. Maybe it's just been a while since it dropped some off. Can you tell me how much? Maybe when this comes down we'll get enough solid fuel to actually make things happy again. I could just do this and just say, go my pretty, go! Yeah, alright, well that's going to have to do. I could keep playing. Maybe I should make some longer videos than just the 30-40 minute ones. This game is so addictive and I see so many errors in the way that I've made things that I will thoroughly enjoy fixing next time I play the game, next time I get a chance to start a new world, which is actually... No, I'll discuss that next time. We will discuss that next time. Here's where the solid fuel will be coming into the base as soon as this train gets down here. The explosives get unloaded. We're going to need them for lots of different things. We also realise how ineffective it is to produce the stuff up there and bring it down here. That's alright. That's enough for now. I'm going to stop babbling. You guys can go. Here comes the solid fuel back into the base again. Is it? It's not going in there as well, is it? No, I think it's alright. I don't think it's getting out. It probably would go into here actually if this one, can we move it back? You have to use a red one. I know I said I was going to end the episode, but now I just can't do it without making sure this is set up right. Yep, because otherwise, if that plastic was to run out, that would actually split into that. So solid fuel comes in, mixed with the explosives. Once again, the most ineffective way you could possibly do this. But, you know, hindsight in this game, when you're learning, definitely a thing. Right, that's all, I promise. Now I'm going to say goodbye. So thanks everyone for watching. And remember, until next time, not dangerous, I didn't do it. See yous.